Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate.
It shall be.
Alright, so we're continuing on with the Thieves Guild quest,
Consider it done.
picking up Renfeld from that waylay did kind of derail my bridge plans, but it doesn't matter that much. Honestly, there's not a whole lot I can do in the bridge without taking some serious risks. There are dangerous groups out there.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Why does he not just walk to it? Yeah, that's always the weird thing. I distinctly remember being hit by a lightning bolt trap from that chest once, but not anymore. Eventually I'll be around to kill her.
I will do my best.
Since we're a good party, I'll wipe out the Temple of Talos eventually. If I'm an evil party, I wipe out the Temples of Talos, Helm, and Lathander, and then go kill all the Paladins, because no one bats an eye if you do. But, as a good guy, I just stick to the one.
Yes. Yes?
We probably should not split up. What are the odds that we get mugged in the Docks District, though? Where are you two morons going? There's nothing over there. Did pathfinding just not exist back then when they made this game? Like, how is it that they got the pathfinding as bad as they did? It is truly dreadful. Some of the worst I have ever seen in a game. I have no idea how they managed it.
As you ask.
I don't know how they managed to make the game so much fun despite it. Because that's a deal breaker for a lot of people.
It shall be. Consider it done. Hmm? What is my task? I will do my best. Yes.
Greetings. I am Edwin Odesseron. You Simians may refer to me merely as Sir, if you prefer a less syllable-intensive
Very well.
workout.
Okay, so now we have the actual challenging portion of this quest. Well, kind of challenging. The real reason the first level of it is challenging, the Mephits will often maximize with their Aganas or Scorchers who they're going to hit, and so people in the back of your party will get whacked, and then, you know, everyone else will, because everyone else will be in front of them. The other problem is there are traps in this room. I don't think there are a bunch of them, but there are some, so it makes it difficult to move around.
As you ask.
Okay. Ice. Kill the Magma Mephits first. Gotcha. Because they'll just sit there and shoot us.
It shall be. Yes? To battle! To battle and victory!
With no regrets.
To battle and victory!
There we go.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I do have to say, Mephits make for much better wizards. I thought there was a trap near the stairs. For much better wizard servants than a lot of the things that they used to use as wizard servants. Like, it never did make sense to me why anyone thought goblins should be in Irenicus's lair.
Consider it done.
I guess there's no trap. Now we have the fun golems.
I will do my best.
If you wish.
What is my task?
Oh. Great. Well, we can't do anything to them on that front. Well, you two can harm that, though. I hate that.
Not good.
A solid hit.
Something you need.
Fortunately, despite their annoying effects, the golems are still pretty simple enemies. Now with the first batch of slow. There we go. Okay.
Declare yourself. On my honor.
Oh boy.
Yes?
Ah, but he is still invisible. He'd cast Mantle.
Just as I thought. Very well.
Okay, he's out here somewhere. Everyone kind of split up.
Yes, it shall be.
Where'd you go? We need to do this, but...
Yeah, yeah.
Superior? That's an insanely high-level potion.
This weapon has no effect.
Come for you. Does nothing.
Okay, that one should work on him. Take out his spell protections.
To battle.
This weapon
No
is
regret.
useless.
Oh, that's bad.
Nothing is
Weapon has no
useless.
effect.
It will be done.
That's because of stupid mantle that he's got.
This weapon has no effect.
Very well.
Weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
Mantle shouldn't last super long,
My weapon does nothing.
but it's long enough. Get him with that.
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
Oh, that's bad.
To battle.
Can we still not hurt him?
Victory.
Nope. His protections are out. Tear him up. Okay. This is certainly not the best of situations. We can fix it, though.
Task at hand. As you ask.
What the... Or not? Do they not last? When you're a statue, you're not supposed to
shall
just
be.
fall apart randomly.
Yes.
Declare yourself.
Okay.
Yes?
Let's try to make this simple. That doesn't work on him? But why?
This weapon has no effect.
If you wish.
That
I will
kills
do
the
my
swarm.
best.
Alright, well, I can't get rid of his mantle, so I guess we just wait for a couple of rounds down here until it's gone. Let that try to wear off. Okay, making sure that it was still on hard. I wasn't certain if it
Very
was.
to battle. With no regrets.
Not good.
Oh, great.
What is my as you ask?
Come get some!
Gotcha. He does have one of those potions. That's a super good potion.
Of course. On my... It shall be.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Consider it done. I will do my best.
Yeah, I would have been more than willing to try and take
Yes.
care of the stonified situation if the game didn't just insta-kill you afterwards. What's that about? You're supposed to just remain a statue until you go fix it, not explode arbitrarily. That's what happens when you get turned to ice, but you also can't fix being turned to ice. That is instant death, and there's no way to turn it back.
Very well.
My lackey's return and none too soon. Has the cowled fool been disposed of?
Done. As you ask.
Well, we can rest while we're down here. That way I can get some of my spells back, because you never know what we might need when we actually launch our assault.
It shall be. Consider it done.
Ew, pal.
I will do my best. Yes.
It's almost nighttime again.
Yes?
Do you have the documents I asked for? This matter is more important than your average
Very well.
simple correspondence.
Done.
Fortunately, they make most of this convenient.
As you ask.
You only have to go to the temple district for the first task. Everything else is here in the docks.
Edwin has been telling me you are, at the very least, competent. Fairly good at the sneaksman's trade.
It shall
but
be.
a little ham-fisted when
Consider
you
it
fight.
done.
Exactly what I'm looking for.
I will do my best. I must flee! Yes. Very well.
The Mayavar's not very good at this. He knew where Embarl was, but didn't send someone to kill him. He said he was having me followed and watched, yet he didn't realize that I had come here for the purpose of spying on him, that I didn't kill Embarl, and he doesn't know that I literally walk right into his room and just take some documents that could be damaging for him. Like, he's kind of really terrible at this whole business, isn't
The
he?
traitor is dead, I trust. Yes, yes, yes. Truth be known, I'm not listening to you.
I await your word. As you ask.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
It shall be.
Well, you have surpassed the exceedingly low expectations I had of you. You now have the trust of
Consider it
Mavar
done.
securely in hand and have
I will
proven
do
your
my
competence
best.
to me once
Yes.
more. Though just barely.
Very well. Done. As you ask.
Can you guys stop it? Just stop it. I hate that.
What is my task?
Oh my goodness.
It shall be.
Fine. Take the long way, you moron.
I await your word. Consider it done.
Only the last part of our deal remains to be carried out. Go and eliminate Mavar. By full authority.
Looks like Paladin's getting pretty close to leveling up, and so is he.
I will do my best.
Hopefully, the two of them will level up by the end of this quest. We have gotten a ton of XP out of it. Everyone is reaching those levels, though, where it takes a long time to level up, and once you get over those humps, usually you start rapidly leveling up. Druid, he'll level up twice, and then it'll take him basically the whole game before he goes up as a druid again.
Very well. On my honor. Done.
He should make a run for it, yep. Hi, buddy.
I'll see to it.
A dangerous mistake.
As you ask.
That's it. Where'd Zintrus go? Oh, Zintrus is around.
It shall be.
He's invisible in here, isn't he?
Yes? What is my
There he is.
To battle and victory!
What?
Consider it done. I will do my best.
Sometimes a small army of them spawn in there. Whoop.
You didn't see that.
Hold still.
Yeah, it's weird. Usually there are more of them in here, but it's always random how they spawn.
I await your word.
I don't think more of them spawn
On
down
my
here.
honor.
Sometimes they do.
Yes.
Oh. It is more fun when they actually try to fight back.
Very well.
Come for me, have you? I know. I've still those loyal
Done.
to me. They have
Whoa! What in the world?
do as you must.
He's got magic. Okay, that changes some things. You do break off. I don't need him in one piece, so obliterate him. Okay, if he has that, do that.
To battle! As you ask.
Ah, ha, ha.
What What is your will?
To battle! No regrets! Yes? Oh, yes! Battle and victory!
Ooh.
My weapon does nothing.
Okay, got him.
To battle and
Ooh.
victory! Just as I thought.
Uh-oh.
Yes?
Use this already. Why don't you have that on?
My casting.
You've got to be kidding me. Ugh.
What is my task? To battle! With no regrets! To battle! With no regrets! I'm good.
It shall be.
Well, I'm not sure what interrupted our casting so many times. I certainly did not expect Mayavar to start casting. That caught me entirely off guard. It still wasn't super tough, but it was a little more fun.
On my... Consider it done.
I'm nothing of value. Please, let me be.
I will do my best.
Alright. Mayavar's all dead. I think we've killed everyone else who was in here. Even though there should have been half a dozen more thieves that tried to attack us throughout it, but whatever. There are harlots walking around. I think that means it's technically nighttime. Can we get another vampire encounter? Whoop. Okay, now it's nighttime. Maybe we'll get one as we walk around.
What is my task?
I await your word.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, done.
The tale of your deed has already reached my ear. Such things tend to. Well...
Nice. Not that. There's a lot of things that can be helpful. I'm gonna take that, actually. Somehow, the druid is a higher level druid, even though he's a fighter druid. He's a higher level druid than my cleric is a cleric.
As you ask.
My
It
cleric
shall
is
be.
single class.
Consider it
That
done.
always seems to happen. I have no idea how. Come on, guys. Alright, so I think that's everything down here. So let's go over to the bridge, take care of some of the more rudimentary things.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend
Yes.
Never seen this before.
If it must be done.
On my honor. What?
Something you need. To battle!
What is my
No
task?
regrets!
Oh, that's not gonna work. Whoa, what was that? A mass command? Okay, one of them is invisible. This is bad. Who are you again? Okay, you're still up, apparently. Kill him. Oh, that's much worse.
Something you need.
There's so many of them. That didn't wake me up. That didn't work on anyone. Okay, can you stop it with that? Try this one.
Something you need.
Okay, that got that one. Kill her. Got them both. Yeah, kill her. Alright, somehow we won that. I didn't think we would.
It is done.
On my honor. I will do my best. Yes? Yes.
Greetings, citizens. I trust you'll be keeping your weapons at your sides. There's a disgustingly sick person out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone.
Alright, so let's go kill some of these thieves. Get the paladin quest started, at least.
Honorable men are hard to come by.
Missed. Yes.
Oh, at least you still have melee weapons equipped. Okay.
To battle and victory! To battle and victory!
Face me at despair.
A dangerous mistake.
Missed.
That should have worked on him. Ow, why? What are you guys doing? Knock it off!
I'm good.
Why are they attacking him?
Honorable men are hard to come
What's going on here? Someone must have confused something. They're not my enemies.
I will do my best.
go. Okay, let me try something. Yeah, now they're not attacking, so that was just some confusion in the game.
What is my done? As you ask.
Alright. So now there should be a mugger
Trade you a few words, sure enough.
that I can kill down here. Let's let all these people wander off. Okay.
As I thought.
You will suffer. Oh, yes.
On my honor. To battle and victory!
Should be a couple more of them down here. The spawning on these muggers was always kind of weird.
If you wish.
Consider it done.
They invisible? Oh, yep, they're invisible.
My task. I will do my best.
Task at hand.
What do you want?
Oh, let's do this quick and pain. Hold still. Solid. Yes.
Okay, well, that does make muggers more annoying, doesn't it? There's some valuables in this house that I want to get.
As you will. Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I believe the chest there has a maze trap on it. Which I learned in a no-pause run one time.
Just name what you want. Oh, yes.
Very well.
And then we should have a vampire encounter down here, but I don't think it's a fighting one. Pretty sure it's just talking to a single thief, and then him and the vampire run off. Or not. There should only be like 2 more. No, 3. There's that one where it's just one thief and one vampire talking, and then she charms him and he runs off. There is one where one guy walks out and asks you for help, and if you decide to help him, a bunch of vampires roll out and try to kill you. And then there's one where some vampires will find you and ask you if you work with the Shadow Thieves or not.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
An excellent scimitar could be at least better than what he's got. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Yeah, let's just pick up everything we don't have. Uses a lot of money, but... gives us some more options. those spell immunities are supposed to just be a single spell, aren't they? I was pretty sure it was. Yeah, you can choose the one that you want to be protected against, and then they just have specific ones for all of them. That's weird. That's probably just for convenience sake, I would assume. Okay, so I got a couple of the things I need to do around here. But first, I'm gonna go get some sleep, because we have been beaten and battered, and we're out of a lot of spells. And I can pick up one of the quests I won't do for a little while. Just because the planar prison is rough enough as it is. It's gonna be worse now.
Pleasure to meet you.
Consider it done.
No, Ronaldo. I cannot.
Yes, this is where
Oh dear. And tell them to come and speak to I. Rael is shy. Until then, I apologize again.
I like how even the receptionist and the ushers decide they're out.
just as I thought. Yes. Onward then.
I will do my best.
To the task at hand. Yes.
Hello. I am afraid if you are looking for a refund for tonight's performance, I can only tell you to come back when our troupe is not in such disarray.
Very well.
And Mekrath is also kind of dangerous, although I think I might be able to talk to him with this guy. I don't know exactly what you need to be able to deal with him and do his quest instead of killing him, which is worth more XP,
Done.
doing his quest. Although, he gets away alive. But whatever.
As you ask.
Usually, he just gets hostile very quickly. I don't know what you have to do to prevent that. Exactly. Mine might be a reputation thing, or maybe a charisma thing, but I'm thinking a paladin should be able to get around it, whatever it is.
I will do my best.
Well, let's go talk to the old man first.
Miserable ragamuffins.
Are you interested in some pearls, darling?
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition. Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Full plate. It's pretty good, but there's plenty of full plate in the game. Alright, so now I have to deal with one of the most annoying things in the game. Nira.
No, you're lying.
And for some reason, this is like the one cutscene they don't let you skip at all.
My dear, take my hand and you shall see. Warwick, Ellis, watch the
I actually don't mind the quest itself. I've done it. And massacring all of the red wizards and stuff at their enclave, it's actually pretty fun. But my goodness, whoever made her character really thought a lot of themselves. If they thought that she was as funny and as witty and as clever as they seem to think.
Yes! I knew you had it in you. Huh. Sorry, witch and witch lackeys. She's safe now.
You didn't think this through, did you?
Not real well. But that's what magic is for.
Another one elude. I suppose the fault is as much mine as yours. I was the one who trusted you, after all.
Goodness, I hate it all. Alright.
Oh, it's you again. I'll make a personal trip to the Tanners and check this out.
Yeah, he dies if you do that, but it is worth more XP. So, I'm not going to fight the Twisted Rune, I'm not going to fight the Lich, and I'm not going to fight the guys at Delasor's Inn yet. I'll deal with all that eventually, but those are some rough fights, just like the Cleric House over here. Not doing that yet. I can kill these kidnapping guys. And while it's difficult, I can do the Skinner thing as well, because he has some pretty rough creatures in there. Those Rune Assassins are no joke.
Yeah. It will be done.
Yes? I await your word.
Intent and make it good.
Ha! Death comes for you!
Alright, Committus will try to kill me.
Very well.
The other guy's gonna run for it. We'll catch him when he does, and then beat the life out of him.
Who's a pretty kitty? Who's a pretty kitty?
Without him bothering me.
Get him.
Some of my finest work.
Hmm?
Of course.
As you ask.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You'd not believe how long it took me to figure that quest out way back when. Because when I used to play the game, I was much younger and much worse at any kind of investigation or basic searching.
I will do my best.
Oh, right, this guy. Do not want to lose out on those boots. Those might switch hands eventually, although Stone Skin makes it so that the mage doesn't really need them either. But he gets hit way too often just because his armor class kind of sucks. He needs the Gauntlets of Dexterity.
Yes.
I need to kill Menkar Pebble Crusher too. His party's a little rough, but we could probably take him.
I'm sorry I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock. So, you were the one who has been speaking
Very well.
ill of me.
Done. I await your word.
Oh, yes.
kind of wish they had leaned a little more into what was going on with this quest, because the Twisted Rune is the one behind it. Frankly, between the Slaver Lords and the Twisted Rune, most of the random encounters, operations, and enemies that you encounter throughout Baldur's Gate 2 are being orchestrated by one of those two groups. Even a bunch of party quests. And the Illithid underneath the Temple District.
As you asked.
And sadly, all three of those things, while they still exist in the game, a lot of their involvement and quests involving them were cut. And so, I don't know, it feels like kind of a shame that a lot of that content just doesn't exist anymore. Alright, the thief. Okay, he's 200,000. Well, that is quite a bit.
It shall be.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
Consider it done. Very well.
Poison weapon. Uh-oh. Go. Okay. Kill that guy.
I'm waiting.
And yeah, do this.
To battle and victory!
Great.
Solid.
Got him. Okay.
I will do my best. On my honor. Done.
Bone Golem is no fun.
To battle and victory!
Just kill him. Got him. Okay.
If it must be done.
So most of you can't even hurt this thing, so I don't know why I told everyone to attack it.
Yes.
Yes.
Lots of XP out of it, though.
Huh? Just as I thought.
Oh, great. I thought there was a trap on there, but it didn't get detected, so I was like, you know, what are the odds?
Very well. Done. As you ask. It shall be.
Okay. Let's get some rest again. Actually, didn't the druid take a heal spell? He did.
Very well.
I await your word.
So yeah, we don't actually need a rest
I will
right at
do
the
my
moment.
best.
I plan on, I'm going to go turn in the body to Chief Inspector, and then I'm going to go to the Temple District, get the cup, kill Anarg, and give the cup back. That's, frankly, getting that cup is one of the more annoying little fetch quests. Because when you go to the Temple District, no matter where you're coming from, you always end up on the top, and you have to go all the way across to get to the Radiant Heart. And you have to go there 3 times to finish this quest. What in the world? Oh, right. Nira can't just leave us alone.
Oh, wait a tick. Huh. Some days it's sure. In the meantime,
Very well.
it looks like I'm hoofing it. Unless you happen to have a jade figurine of a horse in a saddle.
Done.
Alright, let's hope I never have to see her again.
As you ask.
Is there something that you need, citizen?
It shall be. Consider it done.
So the fight with the Fallen Paladins is usually pretty rough, but if I can get them with a slow, and they can't remove it, I think we'll have it pretty well handled. They do a lot of damage, because they all have two-handed swords, except Einarg, who's got a magical, or maybe excellent, what's it called? Halberd. And so, it's not going to be super easy, but I don't think it'll be super difficult either. It's a lot like the group in Delisar's Inn, except those guys are much worse, because they all have full plate and hit harder, and have ranged weapons. But that's just a group of fighters with one mage and one cleric in them.
I await your word. Yes. Very well. Done. As you ask.
Alright, let's get to it. Anyone have any summoning?
Give me a task.
Yeah, looks like the druid's the only one. Those things will not last long, but it'll give us a little bit of time.
It shall be. As you ask.
Yes, indeed.
Just name what you want.
What's probably best left to me.
Consider it done.
Onward then.
Not a concern.
On my will do my best.
Oh, I already used slow. Dang it. Okay, held that one.
Give me some direction.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, he saved.
If you insist.
Alright, yeah, we had that pretty well handled.
What is your will?
On my honor.
Could have sworn I saw something magical there for a second. Oh.
Yes. Very well.
Alright, we're almost done with this thing. So that leaves us... Alright, Corgan's book thing, not going to do that either. Yeah, and that's all of the minor side quests we've picked up thus far, and I think it's all the ones in the city. There are a couple other minor encounters, but most of them are with pretty high-level parties. There's the Lich that I could go kill. Don't want to do that yet, though, because that thing is going to be a nightmare. And we don't even have 6th level spells yet.
Yes, sir.
Who leveled up? Oh, a cleric. Yeah, still not much sun scorch. Okay. I mean, I'd see why, honestly, because he is a cleric of Lathander. But that's odd. I've never seen that there before. Animate Dead's pretty good. I guess I'll take that. Alright. Now we're getting into some pretty nice things here, too. Aerial Servants are strong. False Dawn, I might want to take that, but honestly, he can turn at a very high level, so I don't think I really need it. Soul Searing Orb hits pretty hard. Bolt of Glory is really good, too, especially against unpleasant creatures. Even to the Prime Material Plane, though, can do lots of damage. I think let's take a Soul Searing Orb.
Done. As you asked. It shall be.
So I got a bunch of stuff to sell. We'll sell all of that. See where we stand with money. And I think the next quest I'm going to do is the Diarnis Hold. Because you can get some... It's decently difficult, but not too hard. And you get a lot of good stuff out of it.
Consider it done. I will do my best.
I don't know why those aren't stacking, but I don't want to deal with it. No, it's 500 gold for a free 9 grand. Might as well take it. Alright, so let's take a look here. I could take the Staff of Rin. That way I could actually hurt some of the stronger things. Strong Arm's a good one, but unfortunately, no one uses it. The Fortress Shield's great. I think I should take that. And just because eventually we're going to need them, let's take those two. And Breach. How do I not have Breach? Actually, while we're on the topic of shields... for clay golems. Let's do that. If I really needed to fight clay golems that bad and I was worried about it, I could always just throw the cleric's weapon to the fighter, and he'd be able to use it effectively. Eventually, he'll use hammers.
Important, peasant?
I don't think I'll be able to afford anything good, but I want to see if she has anything worth getting. That's a good one, actually. And it'll cost basically all of my money.
What is my... Yes.
But that is a good one that I definitely want to keep around.
On my honor. Very well. Done.
Okay.
Yes?
I kinda... So there's that lich in the bridge, or in the city gates. I kinda want to go there and see if my regular method of cheesing that thing still works. If it doesn't, that's fine. I'll come back later. But if I can, I could get Daystar, which is an extremely useful tool. Unless Daystar is no longer on that thing. And if that's the case, we're in a bit of trouble.
As you ask.
Oh, great. Okay, do this first. That way we know what we're up against.
I hope this is worth it.
Yes?
Simple enough.
Blam! Ah, alright. Kill the mage. Whoa, okay, that's that. Hi, buddy. Okay, that one went much better than the last one.
Yes.
Oracle's a pretty good spell, actually. Oh, that was minor spell deflection, not minor spell turning.
It shall be.
That was a more standard encounter, except the thieves were going invisible.
Consider it done.
The cleric had a circle of
I
bones.
will do my best. Yes.
I need to rest anyway, so this inn offers a good place for that.
I suppose I can extend you my hand, though I'll have to wash it.
Very well.
Task at hand.
Okay.
Done.
So I'm assuming he's going to do a bunch of things, and we cannot stop him at all. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's get him to put up all of his protections first. Take a shot at him. Ha. Oh, that's the problem. Is he still immune to all of the spells of a certain level?
This weapon has no effect. Is useless. My weapon.
Yeah, I think he is. Summon a Cornugon. Spell thrust, and it didn't do a thing. So yeah, the Liches still have that stupid innate immunity to all spells under level 5, or under level 6.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
So we just can't... I can't leave and cheese the thing. I don't have Daystar, so there's nothing I can do to fight it until we're stronger.
Consider it done.
Oh no.
Yeah, I hope this is worth it.
Yes? I will do my best.
If you wish.
Good to see a like-minded friend to
Do we have negative plane protection? No. Okay. Start turning now.
Of course.
Let me have a taste. Come.
They can kill the paladin extremely fast, so this might go very poorly.
To battles and victory!
A dangerous mistake.
Alright, one's dead. Forced into a retreat, at least. Kill that one. Sun Scorch it again. Fighter can chase down and kill the last one.
A solid hit.
Eventually, you're gonna fail your save, buddy.
Yes.
Or not. Can't have him turning into a bat and getting away from us, though. I'm not sure if they'll still do that,
What is my task?
but I'd rather not find out.
On my honor. Very well.
Okay.
Declare yourself.
So, that's all for this one, then. That means there's only, like, one nighttime vampire encounter left. Then that's that, so we cannot take the Lich out. They fixed the cheese for that. It'll be a while before I can kill that thing. I could probably deal with Menkar, Pebble Crusher, the guys at Delisar's Inn, and well, there's one other party encounter I was thinking of that I could probably deal with. The Rakshasa, I could probably kill that thing too. But there's not as much magic or trickery involved at the Diarnis Hold. It's a pretty straightforward, fight a lot of monsters kind of quest, and you get some pretty good stuff out of it. So I'm going to try to do that, make some more money, get us some better equipment, and then I'll see where we stand after that. But that's all for this one. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.